I have been thinking about a new interpretation of liberalism. I think I understand it. I think I understand the psychology of the liberal. This could be an evolution of liberal thought, if you will. I found a connection, a compatibility between liberalism and Marxism. In the mainstream sense, liberalism is associated with his or her career that the self is a part of. The liberal doesn't see a separation between the individual and the job, the individual and the career. The liberal sees the individual as being shaped by the career. The career is what makes the individual. This is why liberalism and socialism are fundamentally incompatible with each other, because socialism acknowledges the social dynamic of the self, acknowledges how the self is shaped not only by the career, but also by society as a whole, the society that the career works within. So, of course, the liberal is going to be hesitant to support this. Of course, the liberal is going to see socialism as a threat. However, by that same logic, the logical extension of liberalism is socialism. Because in order for the individual to flourish, in order for the individual to represent himself, then there has to be a dichotomy between him and his career, a dichotomy between him and this form of personal responsibility. There has to be a dichotomy between what shapes the self, what Carl Jung called the individuation process, the coming together, coming to class consciousness, to free the individual from what limitations shackle him, what limitations have shaped his sense of conditioning. From each according to his ability to each according to his need. From the individual's basic needs, from there the individual can excel and expand upon his or her own abilities and pursue whatever he happens to fancy himself in during the present moment, without being bonded to the lifelong pursuit of a career, of one particular career, which will limit the individual and limit his or her success. So from this extension of liberalism, from this evolution of liberal thought, then liberalism will naturally evolve into socialism.